Alright guys, so we are back at you people once again with another My Thoughts video. And today I'm going to be doing a My Thoughts on the Xbox Series X and the PS5 so far. So as you can see here, I got this picture up that goes over, you know, the price, the dimensions, and the resolution, storage size, and disk drive for, you know, both systems. And we're going to be talking about, as you can see below, the digital editions for both systems. So at the top there, as we're seeing, you know, both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, which is a stupid fucking name, by the way. Series X and Series S, horrible names. If you guys can't come up with, you know, some decent names, you guys should have just went the same route as like the PlayStation did. Just do a 1, 2, 3. You know, that's the one thing I could never understand about Microsoft, is the names for their systems is fucking retarded. But anyways, as you can see for the physical versions of both, you know, it's going to be $500 for the Xbox X, $500 for the PS5. Dimensions, whatever, don't care about that. Resolution, we're going to be getting 4K and 8K support for the Xbox X. And same thing with the PS5, it's going to be 4K and 8K support. Storage size, we got a little bit of a difference here. You're getting a full 1 TB with the Xbox X there, and then for the PS5, you're only going to be getting an 825 gig, you know, hard drive, which is kind of retarded. You know, you guys should, you know, put in a bigger hard drive for sure. They're not that expensive. I mean, you could buy them for your computer. I got like a 1 TB, or no, I got a 5 TB for my computer for Christmas, and it was only like $110, something like that. So I don't know why you guys are putting in these low hard drives, especially nowadays with the games. They can suck up the hard drive space for sure. So that's a bit of a letdown. But then also disk drive, you got the 4K UHD Blu-ray drive for both systems. So both systems look pretty cool to me. I like them. The downfall about the PlayStation 5 is, you know, obviously the hard drive space, you're not getting as much as the Xbox is. On top of that, the Xbox Series X, you're going to be able to play all your older games. You know, well, not all, but a lot of them. You know, they're backwards compatible with your older systems, whereas the PS5 is not. You're only going to be able to play PS4 games, which is another downfall. So, you know, for $500, the Xbox Series X is going to be giving you more. You know, more for your money. But so yeah, that's the two downfalls for the PS5, and it's, you know, that's going to be a good selling point. You know, if the PS5 should be backwards compatible with, you know, their older, you know, systems. You know, that would be a great selling point, you know, for them. So I don't know why they're not trying to do that. It's horrible, man. A lot of us, I love playing my older games, and I know one day, like, these older systems, they're not gonna run forever. That's why you guys need to make your newer systems play the older games, so that we can continue on playing them. You know, but anyways, yeah, so the only downfall I could see about the physical versions here of the Xbox Series X is the fucking name. I don't care for the name. And the downfalls for the PS5 is the hard drive space is not as big as the Xbox Series X. And you can't play your older, you know, games. Now let's move on to the digital. So we got the Xbox Series S. Horrible name. And then we got the digital edition of the PS5. The Series S is going to be $100 cheaper than the PS5. That is $299 is a really good price for a digital system. That thing is going to sell obviously a lot better than the PS5's digital system will, because it's $399. Both systems will support, let's see, resolution 4K and 8K support. Storage size, we get 512 gigabytes. That's pretty low, but you can buy, from what they say, memory cards, but I think they're going to be kind of expensive, so I don't know. And then it says, you know, for the PS5 storage, TBA, so we don't know, could be the same. I'm going to guess it's going to be the same, and obviously no disk drive. I like the system for the Series S. It looks, you know, obviously different. It's white, you know, and whatnot. As far as the PS5 digital goes, it looks exactly the same as the physical. They should have changed that up. They should have made it a little different, so that way people can tell the difference. You know, because, you know, there might be people out there that, you know, just go and grab a system and not really pay attention to what they're grabbing. You know, they go to pick up a PlayStation 5 thinking that they're going to put their discs in and play, and they accidentally get the digital, you know, because it looks the same. But I think the box cover is going to be different, which is all right, I guess. But I don't know. I would have made it different like the Xbox did. Their systems, the physical and the digital, are different. So yeah, there you have it. I think, you know, all in all, both systems, though, are, you know, they look cool to me. Obviously, they're going to sell really well. It looks like the Xbox, you know, is going to be doing a little bit better. Obviously, you know, you're getting more for your money when it comes to the Series X versus the PS5 physical. And, you know, the digital is $100 cheaper. You know, so I'm going to assume that the digital edition is going to sell very well for the Series S, you know, and whatnot. But as far as you know, picking these systems up on launch day, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to see if there's any like problems with the systems. Sometimes that happens. That happened with the Xbox 360. They had the red ring of death. So that might happen with these newer systems. You know, something may happen. So I'm going to wait it out, you know, for quite a while, actually. I don't know when, but I'm in no rush to pick up, you know, new game systems. But all in all, looks cool, man. And I'm sure, you know, like I said, it's going to sell well. And it's just too bad about the hard drive space, man. You know, because you can only put so many games on a digital system that only has 500 gigabytes. Like I said, unless if you can, you know, get the money to pick up a one of their memory cards, which will cost some money. But yeah, you can only install so many games with that. You would think that they, you know, with these new systems and the games, they suck up the hard drive space. You would think that they would just make their hard drives bigger. You know, man, if I was doing a game system, I'd say screw it. Let's put a 4 TB in that bitch. You know, make it bigger and better. But anyways, yes, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. Those are my thoughts on the Xbox Series X and the PS5 and the digital editions. At some point down the road, like I said, I'll pick it up, but definitely not at launch. I'm in no hurry. I'm mostly an old school gamer anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, I like the systems. I like how they look. It's pretty cool. And hell yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.